All right, Walgreens, I am still getting used to. I did the majority of the register reward stuff. I only did one points thing because I'm still getting used to the points thing, but let me just, I don't even know what I came home with. Let me just see really quickly. Okay. So, just first off, in the circular, right on top, if you go like this weekend through to 11, you get 5 extra thousand points if you spend over $25. So my husband was with me, and he needed, we needed wee wee pads for our dogs, and he was like, "Oh, let's just add this to your order." I was like, "What? You cannot mess up my order. You have to do this as a separate transaction." But his order that was not part of this order, which was 2 big bags of wee wee pads, hit over the $25 mark. So I was able to take advantage of this $5,000 point thing. It just isn't reflective on this receipt, but I did take advantage of it because we bought these, like, I don't know, 100 quantity, whatever the story was, for the dogs. So if you can get there this weekend, this is a little bonus to take advantage of. Still understanding it. I'm much slower in Walgreens. I understand people who are just starting couponing, the overwhelming sensation. CVS, I can do it with my eyes blindfolded. I know where every single thing is in that store. Walgreens, I'm walking around, I'm asking questions. Can you help me find this? I don't know where this is. So, all right, so this took a really long time to find. They actually had to go back into the back and get the display because it wasn't even out yet. And I went at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, "I need the super candy." She's like, "What super candy?" I was like, "I don't know what super candy is, but I need it because it's free." So super candy apparently is vitamin B, antioxidants, etc., and it was $1.99, and then you get $1.99 in register rewards back. That's what I'm going for right now. That's the simplest of the simplest, and that's sort of where I am. So I was fishing for the super candy, and I found it. Okay, Colgate was 2 for $6, and then you got 4 register rewards back when you bought 2, right? And then I had 2 35-cent coupons. If you look online, they say 75 cents off coupons, but in New York, whenever they say 75 cents, we get 35 cents. So I was able to get these for for 60 cents each, probably, if that's the math that it all comes down to. And then I got 4 register rewards back. Scope was $3.49, and then you got 2 register rewards back, and then I had $1 off coupon that was from today's paper, so that made this 49 cents, which I thought was a really good deal. And then this was my first attempt into the points thing, the points system, whatever it's called. So Nivea was buy one get one free. I'm sorry, buy one get one 50% off, and then you got 2,000 points when you bought 2. So online it says that these were $2.99, and that is not true for New York. So it's not $2.99 in New York. In New York, these are $3.59, so it's quite a difference. So $3.59. Okay, so so $3.50. Let's say $3.50. Half of $3.50 is what, Bill? Okay, so one was $3.50, and then one was $1.75. And what does that come out to be, Bill? I'm sorry, I can't do this like what? So these two things were $5.25, and I had a $3 off 2 coupon from today's paper. So $5.25 minus the $2 makes it $3.25, and then the 2,000 points that I got back is an extra $2 off. So that makes it $1.25. So that makes this less than 75 cents each. I can't do fast math. This is a lot of pressure when it's not, when the New York prices are different than what's online. I get all sweaty and panicky. Less than 75. Let's say 67 cents each. I don't know, something around there. So not bad from what did I say already? $3.59 down to 70 cents or so. I think that's a good deal. And then my balance now, so now I have like this balance that I have to work with is 10,240 points. So now I have 10,240 points to work with moving forward. But let me just step back from that for 1 second. In the beauty section, there's 50 points for every dollar you spend. There's like this little paper, and it's good until March 1st. And he swiped this for me or scanned it, whatever, because it's good for oral care, skin care, whatever, and Nivea qualifies for that. So I mean, it's not like I got a billion points, but every bit counts. So I was able to apply this scan to the Nivea deal. So what did I pay? Now I had $15 to spend last week, and there was a problem. I realized there's a problem when you have the $10 and the $5. What I learned was he took the 10, no problem. And then he wouldn't take the 5 because I owed $4.65. And he wouldn't take the 5. He was like, I can't take the 5. It's more than what you owe. And I was like, well, can't you just take the whole 5 and, like just make it $4.65? And he was like, no, I can't do that. So I grabbed Tic Tacs because I'm thinking, well, I don't know, Tic Tacs are 50 cents because I'm 36 years old, and when I was growing up, Tic Tacs were 50 cents. Not knowing that Tic Tacs are now $1.67. Like, what universe do we live in that Tic Tacs are $1.67? Give me a break. So my balance after giving in $15 ended up being $3.08 because I applied the best Tic Tacs I'm ever going to have in my entire life, $1.67 Tic Tacs. So they ended up being $3.08. I paid $3.08. I gave in $19 in coupons, and now I have 10,240 points in my bank. I saved 94%, okay? And I took home from this thing $7.50 in registered rewards. So I don't know. I don't think I did that good. I guess if you look at the balance points, that's considered $10. So I have $10 in the points vault, and then I have $7.50 in registered rewards. So I guess that is kind of good. But this was what I did this week in Walgreens. I'm still learning the game. You got to give me a minute, but I think it was a pretty good run for what it was.